Imagine being able to manifest anything you desire in just 60 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. 1 minute is all it takes. But what if I told you that most people are making one key mistake that's stopping them from unlocking the full power of this trick? What if you could change your reality just by tapping into your mind for a minute? Think about that. A life where your goals, dreams, and desires are no longer distant fantasies, but things that can be achieved with just a moment of focus. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. In this video, I'm going to reveal the trick that's so simple yet so powerful, it's been changing lives worldwide. It's not about hard work, complex rituals, or endless hours of self-help reading. It's about mastering the way your mind works and doing it fast. So what's the catch? Well, it all starts with a specific process you can do in just 60 seconds. This trick taps into your subconscious mind, aligning your thoughts and emotions to magnetize what you want. But here's the kicker. If you're not doing it right, you're likely wasting that 60 seconds. You need to know exactly how to focus, what to feel, and most importantly, how to believe in it without a shred of doubt. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to use this 60-second method correctly, so you can stop waiting for your dreams to come to you and start making them your reality. Stick around until the end and I'll show you how to do it. The idea of manifestation isn't new, but it's gaining more attention than ever. Picture this. The thoughts you have today could shape the life you live tomorrow. Sounds like magic? It's the power of your mind at work, and it's grounded in one of the most powerful laws of the universe, the law of attraction. At its core, manifestation is about turning your desires, dreams, and goals into reality by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with them. It's not just about wishing for something or hoping it will happen. It's about believing so deeply in your vision that you begin to attract the right opportunities, people, and resources toward you. Your mind becomes a magnet for your desires. Now let's talk about the law of attraction. This universal principle is based on a simple idea: like attracts like. The energy you emit through your thoughts and feelings sends vibrations out into the universe, and these vibrations are what attracts similar energy back to you. If you're constantly focusing on negativity, you're attracting more of that negativity. But when you shift your focus to positive, abundant thoughts, you start drawing in the things you want, whether it's success, love, health, or wealth. It's not just about thinking positive thoughts, it's about feeling them deeply. The universe responds to the energy you put out, and when you align your feelings with your desires, the universe has no choice but to reflect that back to you. This is where manifestation becomes powerful. It's not just wishful thinking, but a magnetic force that propels you toward your goals. But here's the catch. Manifestation isn't a passive process. It's a dynamic exchange of energy. You can't simply think about something and wait for it to fall into your lap. You need to take aligned action, trust the process, and remain open to receiving. The more you focus on what you want without doubt or fear, the more you begin to attract it. In the next section, you'll see how this 60-second manifestation trick uses the power of your thoughts to harness the law of attraction effectively, turning your desires into tangible outcomes. It's all about understanding the process and unlocking the immense potential within you. What if I told you that you could change the course of your day, your life, or even your entire future in just 60 seconds? That's the beauty of the 60-second manifestation trick. It's quick, simple, and incredibly powerful when done right. So how does it work? In essence, it's about using 1 minute of focused intention to align your thoughts and emotions with your desires. You're not spending hours meditating or journaling, just a single minute to tap into your deepest desires and let the universe know exactly what you want. But here's the catch. It's not just about thinking or wishing. You need to feel what you want as if it's already yours. In this 60 seconds, you focus completely on your goal. Whether it's success in your career, finding love, or improving your health, you visualize your desired outcome with vivid clarity. But it's not just about picturing it. You must connect with the emotion of already having it. The universe responds to your energy, and this trick helps you send out the right frequency of emotions: joy, gratitude, and excitement. The more intense and real you make that feeling, the stronger the manifestation. What makes this trick so effective is its simplicity. It's not about getting caught in complex rituals or overwhelming steps. It's about using the power of your mind for a focused short burst of energy. 1 minute is all you need to start shifting your vibration. And the best part, you can do it anytime, anywhere. No special tools or settings are required. Whether you're sitting at your desk, lying in bed, or even walking down the street, this trick can be done in a flash. The trick lies in its consistency. When you practice this daily, taking just 1 minute to focus on what you want, you create a habit of aligning with your desires. Over time, that habit strengthens your connection to the energy of what you want, making it more likely that you'll start seeing those desires manifest in your life. It's a simple yet powerful way to channel the law of attraction into your daily routine, creating momentum for the life you want to live. So in the next step, let's dive deeper into how you can perfect this 60-second trick to manifest the results you've been dreaming of. The power of manifestation lies in clarity. If you're going to make this 60-second trick work for you, you need to know exactly what you want. It's not enough to just have a general idea. Be specific. This first step is all about focusing on a clear vision. Close your eyes for a moment and picture your desired outcome in detail. Whether it's landing your dream job, attracting a meaningful relationship, or improving your health, see it as vividly as possible. The more specific you get, the easier it is to channel your energy toward it. Imagine yourself already living this outcome. See yourself in that job, enjoying that success, or feeling the happiness of that new relationship. Picture the setting, the people, and even the emotions. It's this vivid image of your success that sets the stage for everything else. Your mind, once clear on what it's working toward, becomes a magnet for that desire. Focus on this image, holding it in your mind as clearly as if it were happening in real time. Next comes the magic of positive affirmations. Words are powerful. They hold the ability to shape our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. As you hold your vision in mind, repeat empowering affirmations. These are phrases that affirm your ability to attract what you want. For example, I am worthy of success, I attract abundance with ease, or I am confident in my abilities. Say them silently in your mind, allowing the words to sink deep into your subconscious. The more you repeat them, the more they reinforce the belief that you deserve what you're manifesting. But here's the secret. It's not just about saying words, it's about feeling them. This is where the third and most powerful step comes in. Manifestation isn't just mental, it's emotional. To truly make this trick work, you need to feel the emotions as if they're happening now. Imagine the joy, excitement, and gratitude you would feel if your manifestation had already come true. The stronger and more genuine those feelings are, the more powerful the vibration you send out into the universe. Immerse yourself completely in these positive emotions for the full 60 seconds. Feel the rush of happiness, the pride of achievement, and the peace of knowing that your desires are already on their way. The key is to believe in the process without doubt. This emotional connection is what makes your manifestation magnetic. When your thoughts, words, and emotions align, the universe has no choice but to respond. This is the formula for creating real, lasting change with the 60-second manifestation trick. Have you ever stopped to think about how powerful your thoughts truly are? Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are the blueprints for your reality. Every time you think about something, whether positive or negative, you are creating the foundation for your future experiences. This is the core principle behind manifestation. The idea that your thoughts, when combined with the right emotions, can directly influence the reality you experience. At the heart of manifestation is the connection between thoughts, feelings, and the outcomes you attract. Thoughts are energy, and energy has a frequency. When you focus your mind on a specific desire, you are sending out a vibration that matches that desire. The universe, according to the law of attraction, then responds by bringing situations, people, and opportunities that match that frequency into your life. But here's the catch. It's not just about thinking, it's about feeling. The thoughts you have create emotional energy, and that emotional energy is what amplifies the manifestation process. If you think about something you desire, but you don't truly feel the emotion behind it, whether it's excitement, joy, or gratitude, you're not sending the universe a strong enough signal. Your emotional energy needs to be just as focused and aligned as your thoughts for your manifestation to work effectively. The stronger the feeling, The stronger the frequency you put out, and the faster you'll attract what you want. This is where the role of your subconscious mind comes in. The subconscious mind is like the operating system of your brain, controlling the majority of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions without you even realizing it. It holds the key to your deepest desires, fears, and ingrained patterns. Manifestation works by tapping into this powerful part of your mind. When you consistently feed it positive thoughts, affirmations, and emotions, you begin to rewire it to believe that what you're manifesting is already yours. Over time, your subconscious will start to guide you toward actions and decisions that align with your goals, making the manifestation process feel effortless. In essence, the 60-second manifestation trick works because it's tapping into a universal law. Your inner world directly shapes your outer world. When you consciously align your thoughts, feelings, and subconscious beliefs, you activate the power to bring your desires into reality. The more you practice this, the stronger the connection becomes, and the quicker you begin to see your manifestations unfold. Manifestation isn't just about wishing for something. It's about being crystal clear on what you truly want. Without clarity, your desires become blurry and the universe can't respond as effectively. If you're not specific about what you want, how can you expect to attract it? This is why the first step in manifesting anything is to get specific. Take a moment and ask yourself, what do I really want? Instead of vague goals like I want to be happy or I want to be successful, break it down into clear, detailed goals. Do you want a promotion at work? What position? What kind of work environment? Is it financial abundance you desire? How much money? What will that abundance allow you to do? The more specific you get, the easier it is to visualize and feel the emotion connected to it. The power of specificity lies in its ability to narrow your focus. The clearer you are about what you want, the more aligned your thoughts, emotions, and actions become toward it. It gives the universe a precise order so it knows exactly what to bring into your life. So don't settle for general wishes. Be bold and specific about your desires. Once you do this, the manifestation process becomes exponentially more effective. Another key tip for success in manifestation is to practice gratitude before and after performing the 60-second trick. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations you can emit, and it plays a crucial role in attracting what you want. When you express gratitude even before receiving the desired outcome, you signal to the universe that you are already in a state of abundance. This shifts your mindset from lack to abundance, allowing you to open yourself up to receive. Before performing the trick, take a few moments to reflect on what you are already grateful for in your life. It could be your health, relationships, or even the small things like a warm cup of coffee. When you start from a place of gratitude, you raise your vibration and set a positive tone for what's to come. Afterward, continue to express gratitude as this reinforces the belief that your desires are already manifesting. Gratitude has a magnetic effect. It not only draws more of what you want into your life, but it also helps you stay grounded and connected to the present moment. This sense of appreciation allows the 60-second manifestation trick to work in harmony with the law of attraction, drawing your desires to you faster and more efficiently. So remember, clarity and gratitude are your secret weapons for success. The biggest mistake people make in manifestation is focusing on what they don't want. It may sound counterintuitive, but this is more common than you think. Many people start by saying things like, I don't want to be broke, I don't want to fail, or I don't want to be unhappy. But here's the problem, your mind doesn't hear don't. When you focus on what you don't want, the universe receives that as a signal to bring more of that negative energy into your life. Think about it. If you're constantly thinking about financial struggles, the lack of love, or fear of failure, that's the vibration you're sending out. And just like a magnet, the universe pulls in that exact energy. Instead of manifesting abundance, happiness, or success, you're inadvertently attracting more of what you fear. It's all about energy. When your mind is fixated on lack, you get more lack. This is why it's crucial to shift your focus to what you do want, not what you don't want. The key to manifestation is to think in positive terms. Rather than focusing on I don't want to be in debt, shift to I am financially abundant, or money flows to me easily. When you focus on your desired outcome, you create the energy that attracts those very things into your life. Instead of fighting against something you don't want, Focus all your attention on the reality you wish to create. Another common pitfall in the manifestation process is doubting or second-guessing the process. It's human nature to question things, especially when you're new to this concept. But doubt is the enemy of manifestation. When you start to doubt whether it will work, you weaken the powerful force you've just created. Manifestation relies on unwavering belief and trust in the process. If you're not fully convinced that your desires will come to you, you create resistance, and the universe gets mixed signals. Doubt creates an energetic block that prevents your desires from flowing freely toward you. Every time you question the process or your worthiness, you create a gap between where you are and where you want to be. The trick is to trust the process and let go of how it will unfold. When you hold a deep belief that what you desire is already on its way, you send out a clear, confident signal to the universe. Keep your focus on the outcome, and let go of the need for constant reassurance. To truly manifest, it's important to eliminate doubts and focus on the positive. Stay in alignment with your goals, trust the universe, and avoid getting caught up in thoughts of what if it doesn't work. Stay confident, stay positive, and let the process unfold naturally. Manifestation isn't a one-time trick, it's a process, and like any powerful tool, it takes patience and persistence to master. The universe doesn't work on your timeline, and sometimes the things you desire take time to align with your energy. It's easy to get discouraged if results don't appear immediately. But remember, manifestation is like planting a seed. You can't rush the growth process, and sometimes the most powerful transformations take a little longer to unfold. Stay patient with yourself and the process. When you plant a seed, you can't see the roots growing beneath the surface. But that doesn't mean it's not happening. Similarly, with manifestation, your desires are already on their way to you, even if you don't see them materializing immediately. The energy you've put out into the universe is working behind the scenes, aligning the right people, circumstances, and opportunities to bring your desires to fruition. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when you can't yet see the results. It's easy to get discouraged after a few tries, but persistence is the secret ingredient that will set you apart. Keep practicing your 60-second manifestation trick every day, and over time you'll see more and more of your desires come to life. The more consistent you are with your thoughts, emotions, and actions, the stronger your manifestation muscle becomes. It's about building momentum, and eventually, manifestation becomes second nature. That's why making this process a daily habit is key. The more often you practice, the more aligned your energy becomes. Daily consistency reinforces the belief that what you desire is already yours. Your mind begins to expect the results, and the universe starts to respond with greater speed and accuracy. A habit of manifestation shifts your mindset from one of doubt and lack to one of abundance and expectation. So don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Keep going. Trust the process. Make the 60-second manifestation trick a part of your daily routine, and watch as the life you've always dreamed of slowly but surely starts to manifest in front of you. You have the power to create your reality. Just stay patient, stay persistent, and let the magic unfold. Manifestation isn't just some trendy concept. It's a powerful tool that can truly change your life when understood and used correctly. The 60-second trick, though simple, is an incredible way to tap into the vast potential of your mind and the universe. In this short yet profound moment, you have the ability to align your thoughts, feelings, and energy with your deepest desires. And with consistency, patience, and a clear, focused intention, your desires will start to materialize in ways you never imagined. The core of manifestation lies in the understanding that we are all energy, and energy is constantly interacting with the energy around us. The thoughts you think, the words you speak, and the emotions you feel are all frequencies that send out signals into the universe. When you focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, and you align that desire with positive emotions, you activate the law of attraction in your life. The universe responds to your vibration, attracting situations, people, and opportunities that match the energy you've put out. But this isn't magic, and it isn't wishful thinking. It's a deeply grounded understanding of how the mind works. Our subconscious mind holds the key to unlocking the power of manifestation. The subconscious is the storehouse of beliefs, patterns, and memories, and it runs the show most of the time. So when you intentionally align your conscious thoughts with your desires and reinforce them with positive feelings, you start reprogramming your subconscious to believe that these desires are not only possible, but already yours. This shift is what makes manifestation work. However, this doesn't mean you simply sit back and wait for things to appear. Manifestation is an active process that requires you to stay aligned with your desires and take inspired action when needed. The universe will begin to bring you opportunities, but you must be open and willing to act on them. Whether that means making a phone call, showing up for an opportunity, or stepping out of your comfort zone, aligned action is essential to bringing your manifestations into reality. Now let's address the reality of the process. Manifestation requires patience and persistence. We live in a world of instant gratification, but the universe operates on its own timeline. It doesn't respond to your urgency or impatience. It responds to your vibration, your belief, and your consistency. If you don't see results right away, don't get discouraged. Keep practicing the 60-second manifestation trick. Trust the process, and stay focused on your goal. Over time, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts, small moments of synchronicity, unexpected opportunities, or even a change in your mindset. And these are the signs that your manifestation is already in motion. One of the most powerful things you can do to support your manifestation practice is to make it a daily habit. Manifestation is like building a muscle. It gets stronger the more you work. Set aside just 60 seconds each day to focus on your desires, affirm your worthiness, and feel the emotions of already having what you want. The more consistently you practice, the more natural it will feel, and the more quickly the universe will start bringing you the people, experiences, and circumstances that align with your desires. But above all, remember, manifestation is about belief. It's about trusting that what you want is already on its way to you. Every time you doubt or question the process, you're sending a mixed signal to the universe. Doubt creates resistance, and resistance slows down your manifestation. The key is to stay confident, stay open, and stay positive, even when things don't seem to be happening as quickly as you'd like. You have the power to create the life you desire. It all begins with clarity. Clarity on what you want, clarity on how you feel about it, and clarity on your belief that it is already yours. Once you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, manifestation becomes effortless. The 60-second trick is a simple yet incredibly effective tool to begin tapping into this power. So take action today. Start small but be consistent. Use the 60-second trick every day. Focus on what you want, feel it, affirm it, and trust that the universe is already making it happen. With time, patience, and persistence, you'll look back and realize that the life you once only dreamed of is now your reality. Your desires are already on their way. Just keep your focus, keep your belief, and let the magic unfold. The power to manifest your dreams is within you. All it takes is a moment of focused intention, a heart full of gratitude, and unwavering belief.